Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's wildcard matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Bears.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a... Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This will be taken very short, and they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Alabama product, quarterback Jake Coker.
And this is a great opportunity for Jake Coker to learn and develop and have a chance to grow into an NFL quarterback.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run inside the 40. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
I know the game continues to evolve, and we have a lot of exotic stuff nowadays. I can't help it. I love a good old-fashioned draw play.
Who's typically fooled on defense on a play like that, a successful draw play?
Typically, it's the defensive line that's fooled because they're just pinning their ears back and going after the quarterback. And once they create some space and you get past them, you usually have a long way to go.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. He'll drop to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Now carry Spear on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. First down, Townsend, and an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here. From the gun, Townsend. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And the big boys up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
To throw on second down, Townsend. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Operating from the gun, Townsend. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, Townsend. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, good move at the 10. And now running right through it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Townsend. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. From the gun, Townsend. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, he's got some breathing room. This will be taken short.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And work with me here. Is this overhyped or not? You've got a warm weather team on the road in January, and it's cold. What's the deal? Is that a factor or is it not a factor?
I think a lot of it depends on the personality of your head coach and how you prepare for things. And some things you just can't prepare for. If you're coming from a warm weather site, you can't make it cold enough like it is here in this ball game. But what you can do is just tell the guys, dress for the weather, and then play like we always play. And as the game goes along, typically those guys out there playing, you warm up enough that it really shouldn't affect you quite the same way. Now, if that's all you talk about, if you put that in the heads of your players, it'll affect them in a big way.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. A swing pass caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jake Coker with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Now for the point after. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken near the 13. Gets around him. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. To throw on second down, Townsend. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Throwing on first down. Townsend. And an alley to run. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on third and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other, and when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. To throw on third down. Townsend. Got a man, it's right. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So 1 quarter in the books here on the opening weekend of the NFC playoffs. 14-6, that's the score. And we're back to Soldier Field after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. tuck it away, take care of the ball. All the things you hear all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st and 10, Townsend, and he's got room. Jukes by again. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
Now let's go. 3, 19.
From the gun on 3rd down. Townsend. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Point after try forthcoming. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks, right near the 39. So out come the Bucs now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
When you see a base 3-4 team that attacks and moves similar to what we just saw in that play and spills running plays, I often think back to the Giants, the New York Giants of the early 90s. That was one of the best attacking 3-4 teams that you saw, mainly because they had 4 tremendous linebackers.
And it'll be 3rd down. To throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Palmer. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. first down. Townsend. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw on second down. Townsend. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And to give this time to the tailback. Down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Off play action. Townsend. And some room to work. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Throwing on first down. Townsend. Throw left side to the tight end Walford. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They go play action here on first down. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. To throw on second down. Townsend. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he slides to avoid the hit. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And to give this time to the tailback. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Green 39! Green 39!
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Bears take over. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Townsend. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The Bears on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Here we go now. 3, 9, 5.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Chapman. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the